All right, how you doing, guys? And it's finally the time to post about my life, about myself on the social medias. For example, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. So I'm doing this video because I just want to record myself. I want to record my journey, and I also want to introduce myself. My name's Nat. People call me like it's the short version of my name, but my full name is Natsukdurj, and I'm from Mongolia. I'm 22 years old, and it's kind of the age that the most people do some crazy stuff, and sometimes I feel I'm getting left behind it, even though I do some stuff that can help me in the future. For example, I'm learning languages and I'm doing YouTube and I'm doing content creation. And also, I'm studying mechanical engineering in my senior year and I'm graduating this semester. So I'm pretty busy over the last few years. And, but still, I feel like getting left behind it. There are some people who are going way faster than me, and I think it's because of the social media and it's the negative effect of social media. But I have to do the the big things in life because I'm the oldest child in my family, and I have two younger brothers and a sister. I have to take care of them, and I have to take care of my family. Um, I grew up in a just simple nomadic family in the west part of Mongolia, and there is not met, not that many opportunities to learn English and also to get a good education. And but luckily I have loving and supportive parents and also my siblings. I really appreciate that I have this family and these opportunities because even if my parents are just middle class, like nomadic family, they support me all the time. They help me to seize every opportunity that I wanna have, and I'm so happy about it. Okay, let me tell you a story. But before I start, I wanna let you know that I don't actually know how long it will take, and I just wanna post myself, and it's gonna be a just like raw video. There is no preparation before making this video, and I just wanna help the people who are there and who doesn't know about their future, who's not sure about their goals, and who's in a very bad position. Because I was in that position. I was just a kid who's growing up in the countryside, taking care of the animals. But I had a dream. I had a dream to become an entrepreneur and to become a person who can provide and protect the family. So I took some actions, but there's plenty of things that I have to do. So okay, let me start the story of myself. I as I said, I grew up in the countryside, and there's no one in my family who can teach me English or any other important skills. They're just nomads, and then when I turned 6 years old, my parent decided to send me to uh, the city to give me a better education. So I'm so glad that they made the decision. And even though I missed my home during the time that I was away from home in the city while I was studying, and but it helped me to become more stronger person. I'm so happy about it. And also, any hard situations, any hard decisions help you to learn something from it. So then I moved to the city. I studied there. I studied 12 years there. And but in school I didn't learn anything, honestly. I was pretty good at math and physics and stuff, but I wasn't good at English or any other languages. So when I was graduating my high school, I decided to apply for a university which was in China for engineering bachelor degree. And, and then I did some paperwork and stuff, and finally they decided to have an interview with me on WeChat. So at the meeting, they asked me, "Could you introduce yourself in English?" And I couldn't, because my English was so poor to just introduce myself. And then they rejected me. So the only option that I had was enrolling into the university that I'm studying right now, which is the Mongolian University of Science and Technology. And I'm also so glad that this event happened to me. And then the first year of my university was so hard. I had a girlfriend, and I was trying to study well, but I didn't. And my GPA was so bad. It was like 2.54, which is a very bad GPA. And I mean, I want to mention that all those time, my parents they were supporting me for financially, and I didn't have any skills to make some money. Obviously, I had so much time and energy, and I can do some jobs, but I decided to focus on my English skills, and also there's some other important skills, soft skills, for example, video editing or talking to people, communication skills. Those are the very important skills in life. And after graduating my first year of my university, I decided to try different approach to my study, and I started sleep pretty early so that I can have more energy during the day. So then my GPA just went up. Now my GPA is like 3.3, which is pretty good for an engineering student. And Okay, let me get back to the story. After graduating my second year, I decided to go to Germany to explore, and then I took a gap year from my university. I studied German and I got A2 certificate for German so that I can have the opportunity. And then after moving to Germany, the life was it was not pretty good out there because I was living in German family, and the program that I was taking is called au pair, and it's basically the young people they move to different country and take care of they live with the local family, they take care of the kids and everything. But my duty was a little bit different. I was cutting the grass of the family and helping them, even though they have a child who's 4 years old boy, and I was helping him um, to do some stuff, and but it was not expect it was not that pleasant, or it was not that good that I was expecting. So, but I had so much free time, and then I decided to travel around in Europe because once you got the Schengen visa, you can travel around in Europe without any visas, without applying for any countries in Europe. So I traveled around 10 countries in Europe, including Germany, which opened my eyes. I met a lot of people, and I had to use my English to communicate with people. So it helped me to improve my English pretty well. Then I started a YouTube channel when I was in Germany, and it got totally 45,000 subscribers. And I created 4 different channels. All of those experience helped me to improve my English, and then after spending 9 months in Germany, I was coming back to continue my studying, and then it was a little bit strange because I had a girlfriend. Um, we we were in a relationship for 3 years, and she was coming after me in Germany. But once I decided to leave Germany, she had to stay there. So we broke up, and it was a little sad story. And so, okay, let me mention the salary that I had when I was in Germany, which was probably around 280 euros, which is probably around $300 a month, which is not that much money because I mean it's a money, but it's not that much to travel around. And I had a tight budget, and so the reason that we broke up, that I broke up with my ex girlfriend, is her friend. She mentioned that I'm broke, so I had so much ego to resist the reality and then we just broke up. And I mean, that was a good decision, honestly. And then I came to my country to continue studying, and I studied pretty well. But just after I came to Mongolia, I decided to go to United States for the program. It's called Work and Travel, which is a great program. Many students take this program and go to the United States, explore, travel around, make some money, and come back and study. So I did the same. Let me mention again, all of this time, my parents were still supporting me. And during the time in the United States, I was working at the number one golf resort in the United States, which is Big Cedar by Johnny Morris. And I'm so glad that I met many people from different countries. Also, I improved my English skills, which was a great time, unforgettable experience. After spending 3 months, I came back, and now I'm here. I I don't know honestly what to talk about in this video, but I think no one is gonna watch this video because it's too boring and long, and there's um, very few things that people can learn from this video. So, especially in the first parts, I was just talking about my story. And if you are still watching this video, I'm so glad that you, for your passions. It's because of my first video that I'm gonna post it on YouTube for public. I'm a little anxious because English is my second language. So, yeah, now I'm here in my dorm of my university. I decided to stay here for a year until I graduate. I'm living with my brother, and he's lying on his bed, and our room is a little messy. Excuse me for that, because there's, you can see my training clothes, which is gi, and there's some stuff. My books are in a closet, and yeah, it's a pretty nasty place, honestly. The walls are, it's just messy, and it's also cold. It's uncomfortable, but it's okay. Then it's still a part of my journey, and I want to share it. So I think recording myself in a video every single day, which is gonna be so hard. And if you are watching, and if you are trying to improve yourself, don't give up. And I started drop shipping a month ago, and I made my first $30 online. Before I got the money, I sold like some online courses and stuff, but it was not that much. It was just an experience. So now I wanna make some money, which is actually pretty clear. I wanna make under $1,000 in one year, so that I can buy an apartment in the one part of Ulaanbaatar city. So that's my current goal, and I also want to improve my physical ability, and my language skills as well. And my brother, my younger brother, he's there, and he cooked a meal for me. I'm so glad that I have a very supportive brother, and yeah, that's basically it. If you are there still, don't give up and just keep grinding, keep studying. I know that it sounds like a motivational video, but I can tell you guys, all the passions, all the efforts will pay off someday, and you will realize and you will be grateful for your decisions that you are making right now, even if it seems hard right at the moment. So please stay with this channel and grow with me. I will post every single day, and that's it. Thank you so much. See you.